Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for tonight's live virtual community meeting. I'm Kenya Williams with Houston Public Works, and I'm excited to connect with you. Our goal this evening is to keep you in the loop, sharing what's ahead and what to expect as construction moves forward for the North Corridor Consolidation Package 4 project. Before we jump in, we kindly ask you hold your questions until the end of the presentation. We want to make sure you get all the info you need, and many of your questions might be answered along the way. Plus, saving your questions for the Q&A means we can keep things flowing smoothly. Don't worry, we've reserved plenty of time at the end just for you to get the answers you're looking for. Thanks so much for your cooperation. Now, let's get started. We're joined this evening by key leader of Houston Public Works, Assistant Director Marcos Mengesha. He plays an important role in helping bring community-centered projects like this one to life. He's here to introduce the talented project team working behind the scenes to make this vision a reality. Please welcome Assistant Director Marcos Mengesha.
Thank you, Kenya, for the introduction. Good evening, District B Council member, residents, stakeholders attending this meeting. I sincerely appreciate everyone for taking time to discuss the upcoming Package 4 North Corridor Consolidation Project, which is the diversion of flows from Med 203 to North Gate Regional Station. The City of Houston operates and maintains 38 wastewater treatment plants and over 370 lift stations. As part of the program, the city plans to consolidate wastewater facilities by diverting flows to regional wastewater treatment plants, lift stations, to meet regulatory requirements, improve reliability, and reduce operation and maintenance costs. As part of this program, the city plans to divert flows from Northgate, Imperial Valley, and Med 203 wastewater treatment plants into Intercontinental Airport wastewater treatment plant service area with multiple construction packages by 2028. The first two packages, Package 1 and Package 2, includes installation of Northgate Regional Lift Station, gravity sewer system, force main from Northgate Regional Lift Station to IAH wastewater treatment plant has been completed and operational effective 2023. Package 4, the diversion of flows from Med 203 to regional Northgate Lift Station will start construction in the fall 2025 and will be completed by winter 2028. The city also planned to start construction of Package 3, consolidation of Imperial Valley wastewater treatment plant by fall 2026. Now, I want to take the moment and thank the project team who are attending today. Mohammed Haider, Managing Engineer, Houston Public Works. Hamil Patel, Project Manager, Houston Public Works. Robert Tolliver, Chief Inspector, Houston Public Works. Chris Robinson, Construction Manager, Source Consulting Engineers. Herbert Rafti, Inspector, Source Consulting Engineers. Ayobami Del Bello, Engineer of Record, HR Green. Thank you, everyone, for attending. Kenya, you can take it from here.
Thank you, Marcos. Now, let's dive into the details. We'll walk you through what this project is all about, how you can get ready, and exactly who to reach out to if you have questions or need support. Houston Public Works is focused on smarter, more sustainable infrastructure. This project is a great example of that commitment. The project is part of the city's capital improvement plan consolidation package for wastewater facilities and is required to control operations and maintenance costs and ensure regulatory compliance from MUD 203 wastewater treatment plant to Northgate Regional Lift Station. This construction is set to begin fall of 2025 and is expected to be completed by winter of 2028, depending on weather conditions. The contractor will work Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Some limited work outside these hours may be needed depending on the circumstances. The contractor for this project is Raytech Basilico, LLC, and our project manager is Hemal Patel. He is leading the charge to ensure the work is done efficiently and safely. We'll keep you informed every step of the way. Be sure to stay connected through engagehouston.org for updates, meeting invites, and more information about this and other projects in your area. So, what do we mean when we say fall 2025? Let's break it down. Here's how we define the seasons in our construction timeline. Fall is October, November, December. For this project, construction is expected to wrap up by winter of 2028, giving us a little over 2 years to complete the work, weather permitting, of course. Work includes the construction of approximately 12,000 linear feet of 27-inch and 37-inch fiberglass reinforced pipe gravity diversion wastewater by microtunneling method, demolition and abandonment of Mud 203 wastewater treatment plant and Greens Crossing Lift Station Number 1, and modifications of Greens Crossing Lift Station Number 3 and Northgate Regional Lift Station. The work will happen in 9 phases. Phase 1 in red begins fall 2025 to spring 2026. Phase 2 in yellow is winter 2026 to summer 2026. Phase 3 in green starts winter 2026 to fall 2026. Phase 4 in purple is in spring 2026. Phase 5 will be the Northgate Regional Lift Station in spring of 2026. Phase 6 is the Green Crossing Lift Station number 3 in spring of 2026. Phase 7 in blue begins in spring 2027 to summer 2027. Phase 8 is Mud 203 from summer 2027 to winter 2028. And the last phase, phase 9, is the Green Crossing Lift Station number 1 to start in summer 2027 to winter 2028. The new wastewater line will be installed using a trenchless construction method, meaning most of the work happens underground with little disruption to the surface. You may see activity at the shaft locations where crews safely dig access points to reach below ground. Rest assured, your utilities will remain fully operational throughout the project. We're taking special care to protect the trees in your neighborhood. A tree protection plan is guiding this project, helping the city and our contractor team identify and preserve valuable trees wherever possible. You may notice extra markers along curbs, sidewalks, or driveways. They're there to protect both the trees and nearby properties. We kindly ask that you leave these markers and protective measures in place so the work can move forward safely and smoothly. Together, we're helping our community's trees and homes staying healthy and strong. You'll likely notice construction vehicles and equipment in action as the project moves forward. To help keep everyone safe and ensure work stays on track, we have traffic control measures in place, including some lane closures and detours near the shaft locations. In those areas, there will also be limited pavement removal and replacement while taking care to protect the existing trees. Right now, no work is planned on private properties, and access to homes and businesses will always be maintained with at least one entry point open. Thanks for your patience as we work to improve your community. We get it. Construction can be a bit of a headache, but here's our motto: organize, don't agonize. A little prep goes a long way, and before you know it, this project will be behind us. Step 1. Hold on to your door notification. This little door hanger, it's more than just a piece of paper. It's your direct line to important project contacts and updates. Don't toss it. Step 2, clear the right-of-way. To keep things moving smoothly, move any items out of the right-of-way area as soon as possible. Got special plants or landscaping? Now's the time to relocate them if you want to save them. Don't worry, grass and greenery will be restored once construction wraps up. Usually, the right-of-way covers about 2 feet from back of the curb. The city and contractors need full access to these spaces, but they're committed to restoring it to city standard once they're done. Step 3, meet the project team. Want the inside scoop? Join our monthly contractor status meeting. It's a great chance to meet the folks working on your project, contractors, inspectors, project managers, and get the latest updates straight from them. Thanks so much for your patience and teamwork. Together, we'll get this done smoothly. Your safety and ours comes first. Pay attention to all construction signs and barriers. They're there to keep everyone safe. Take a moment to review these important safety reminders, and let's do our part to stay protected as we work together to make this project a success. Great news! The contractor has a strong plan in place to restore any areas affected by the project. Once the work is complete, they'll make sure everything meets city standards. So please hold off on making any repairs yourself. Restoration usually begins after the entire project is finished. Before the contractor is paid, the city conducts a thorough final check to ensure everything is up to standard. We recommend taking a few photos of your property now, especially around the street and curb, so you have a clear record of current conditions. These can really be helpful if any questions come up during the restoration process. If you have a decorative driveway or walkway in the right-of-way, the city will restore it to standard code. Special finishes like pebble or patterned surfaces won't be replaced exactly as is, but you're welcome to hire a contractor to bring back those custom touches at your own cost. Thank you so much for your patience and cooperation as we work together to restore our community. If you have any questions or concerns, just call 311 or visit engagehouston.org. We're always happy to help. Curious to learn more? Visit engagehouston.org to explore detailed project information and take a closer look at the exhibits we shared today. While you're there, be sure to register and join the conversation. We'd love to hear your questions, comments, and feedback. Want to learn more? Visit the project page at engagehouston.org. There, you can find a traffic control plan, tree protection plan, additional exhibits, and hit the subscribe button to get updates straight to your inbox as the project progresses. Now, a brief demo on how to navigate Engage Houston. Welcome to engagehouston.org, your go-to hub for staying informed and involved in Houston's infrastructure projects. Want a different language? Hit the globe icon in the top right corner and select what works for you. Under You Are Invited, you'll find upcoming virtual community meetings, each with a join link that goes live when it's time. Click on any project page to explore budget, timeline, maps, and why it matters. Scroll down for construction info, downloadable plans, and updates. Got questions? Use the FAQ or Engage Us tabs to connect with our team. Use the top menu to explore current reconstruction projects across the city, or type a project name into the search bar. Want full access? Register. Pick a username, set a password, answer 3 quick questions, confirm your email, and you're in. That's it. Welcome to engagehouston.org, where Houston meets progress. Welcome to Engage. We're always here for you. Got questions or concerns during the project? No worries, we've got your back. Need help fast? Just call 311 anytime. Prefer email? Reach out to us at engage@houstontx.gov. We love hearing from you. Your feedback keeps us moving in the right direction, so let's stay connected. Before we wrap up, a big thank you. Let's take a moment to show some love to the incredible individuals and teams who made tonight possible. A huge thank you to District B for their unwavering support. Shout out to our dedicated project team for their hard work and commitment to improving our community. And let's not forget our amazing engagement team for making this meeting seamless and engaging. But most importantly, thank you. Your time, attention, and participation mean the world to us. Now we have one small favor. Spread the word. Share what you've learned with your friends and neighbors, and let's keep our community informed and empowered. It's Q&A time. One of one of my favorite parts of the meeting. One of the best parts about being here tonight is that you get exclusive real-time answers from our incredible project team. This is your moment to ask, clarify, and get the details straight from the experts. So don't be shy, fire away. And to lead us through this interactive session, I'm thrilled to introduce someone who knows how to keep the conversation flowing, Brittany Johnson from our outstanding engagement team. Take it away, Brittany.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brittany Johnson with Houston Public Works. Thanks, Kenya. Thank you for joining us for tonight's virtual meeting regarding the North Corridor Consolidation Package 4 project. This is the question and answer session. This is your opportunity to ask questions about this project. We expect there will be many questions tonight. We will do our very best to get to each question related to this project. If your question requires additional research, we will make sure to forward your inquiry through to the appropriate channels to provide you with a response. That's why it is important for you to please include your name and email so we can follow up with you. Submitting a question is simple. Just follow these simple steps. Click the Q&A icon in the upper right-hand side of your screen. It's with the bubble and the question mark. Type your question into the text box and click Send. Tonight's Q&A isn't the end of the conversation. If you think of something later, feel free to visit us at engagehouston.org. With that, let's begin. So our first question is, where can I learn more about this project and get updates about it? I'll answer that. So everything you need to know about the North Corridor Consolidation Project is available at engagehouston.org. You will find project overviews and answers to frequently asked questions. If you want to stay informed, subscribe to the project page and get notified automatically when updates are posted. It's the easiest way to stay connected to this and other projects that matter to you. Our next question is, how will we be notified if there are any interruptions with utilities? Someone from the project team want to answer that?
Yeah, I can take this question. So we don't anticipate any interruptions with the utilities, but if still there is a need during the construction, contractor will notify residents through door hangers in advance notice.
Okay. Will trash pickup and mail delivery be affected while the work is going on?
It base as well. No, I don't think the trash pickup and mail deliveries will be impacted. We don't have any work planned on a private property, and the access to the driveways will remain open at all times.
Okay. Here's another question. If I'm a property manager for commercial buildings and believe my building's water may be affected, how will I be notified, and can we schedule it in advance? And can we schedule it for a Saturday if possible?
Yes. We will notify them in advance, and work will be planned in a non-peak hours in such scenarios.
Okay. And I think this will probably be our last question is, what safety improvements are part of this project?
We can take this as well. It's not a safety improvement project. That's not the primary objective of this project. It's a wastewater infrastructure improvement project. So while the project doesn't include any specific safety improvements, we will follow all City of Houston city safety standards and procedures during construction. Also, safety measures and traffic control will be in place to protect both public and workers throughout the construction. So it's not a safety improvement project, but we will make sure to follow all safety standards during construction.
Okay. Do we have any other questions? I think that wraps up the Q&A. That wraps up the Q&A session for this meeting. On behalf of Houston Public Works, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to Councilmember Tarsha Jackson and the entire District B staff. Thank you for your support. I also want to thank the project team, the public engagement team, and most importantly, all of our attendees and participants tonight for taking the time to join. Don't forget to visit engagehouston.org for more information. Until next time, thank you again and have a great night.